Hello, Gary Hernandez here, and welcome to King Self-Defense and Mastery. Gary Hernandez. In this video, we're going to work what's called the half-turn strike. Now, basically what the half-turn strike is, I've got an individual right behind me. They're getting ready to hit me, grab me. I'm 100% sure something's going to happen to me. Instead of stopping and turning and facing the attacker, or even taking a big step, turning and facing the attacker, I'm going to do what's called a half-turn. So I'm just simply going to turn a half a turn before I make a complete full turn, either to my left or the same thing, a half a turn to my right. And that's going to allow me a quicker time to defend myself. Now, if this is a situation and I think I can talk my way out of it, I'll turn toward my attacker, my hands are up, and let's discuss this. But if I'm pretty sure that it's not going to go that way, and I need to defend myself, I'm going to go ahead and do some techniques here. And there's two good ones you can do. The first one is a half-turn bayonet strike. And you can do that either with your tip or hitting them with your crook. So from here, I've got the individual pretty close. Now, depending on how close they are, if it's about here and they're starting to reach or coming to step to grab me, and the cane's in my right hand, I'm going to, as I step, I'm chambering down, stepping with my right foot, bringing it up, and I'm turning a half a turn. Now the cane is in a bayonet strike position, just right above my belt buckle area, or right at my belly button area, and my crook is obviously not near my body. This allows me to strike the individual. Now, I could do that also with my crook by stepping with my left hand out, same thing. I'm here striking with the crook. Now from here, if I think I want to get a little more distance, I can step out further. It just depends on how far I want to step, to how much impact I want to put, and then how much distance I want to create. Now remember, I have target areas. As I turn and bring it up, I have either the solar plex, stomach, pelvic, and groin. I can also turn this way using the crook, same thing. Solar plex, stomach, pelvic, and groin. If I want to hit them in the head and they start to grab my shoulders, I can do a half turn, bring it up, and strike into the head. But right now, I'm going to go to non-lethal areas, and like I said, I'm showing you two different techniques. The first one that we're working on is the bayonet strike. Now, even with my left hand, same thing. If I want to use my crook, I step out with my right foot and I hit with the crook. If I want to use the tip, I step out with my left foot and I hit them with the tip. Either way, it's the same thing, you're just different hands. So you're going to step different ways to hit with either side. Now, if I want to do a swing and I want to hit them with a good, decent, quick swing to get them off me, I'm going to go to the leg. I can go to the ribs, and obviously I can go to the upper body. But remember, I want to do this quickly, and I want to do it in a half turn. So instead of doing the bayonet strike, I'll show you the technique first, and then I'll slow that down. What I'm doing is I'm simply, as I'm stepping, I'm chambering down. So I'm trying not to waste motion. I'm stepping, chambering down. The cane is coming to about right here. Bring your hand, it's in my right hand, so bring your left hand up high. Why? Distraction. Maybe you can even back fist him if necessary, but give them a distraction. Remember, I don't want to go to his head, so I'm going to hit him in the legs, kind of stun him. So this arm is going to come up. Remember, I always told you that arm has a job to do. So as I step with a half turn, the arm comes up. They may grab that. That allows me to strike to the knee area. And then I can back up and give myself distance and time. Same thing here, I can turn this way. So my right hand, my left hand comes over my right shoulder, and I strike. Now I'm able to hit him in the knee area. I can go to the ribs as well. Again, bringing his hand up for distraction, coming up into the ribs. I can hit the rib, I can hit the pelvic, I can hit the leg or the knee. Same thing on the other side, hand comes up, ribs, hand comes up, pelvic, hand comes up, legs. The left hand is the same thing. I step out, And again, half turn. Don't do a full turn toward them. Half turn. Other side, to my left, hand comes up, and I strike. And then I can pull back. With the swing or the bayonet strike, it's just to give me time to either A, get away because I want to get them off me, or B, get ready for a secondary, better solid hit. Remember, my back is to them. The minute I turn, my shoulders are going to tell them a story. And the story's being I'm turning toward them. They're either going to grab me, try to hit me or something. So again, step out, bring the hand up if you want to throw the swing. Don't swing all the way around. Keep it in tight, stun that knee, then you can go into something else. On your bayonet strike, same thing, but don't bring your hand up for the bayonet strike. There's no reason for that because this is an in close, in tight situation. I could be between two vehicles. I step, half turn. Here I am, and I strike. So whether you're swinging or using your bayonet strike, remember, no wasted motion. I don't want to sit here and try to do all that. I want to simply do a quick half turn, hand comes up, distracted strike, or a quick half turn with a bayonet strike. So hopefully that technique helps. As I always say, practice it, make it yours. Gary Hernandez, thank you, and I will see everybody real soon. Good night.